it's locked. Cheap Chinese piece of shit doorknob. Not too bad today. I need to throw that pumpkin out. It's the pumpkin that I didn't want to carve. If you ever buy something just to try and convince yourself to bring back some fantastic moment you had 10 years ago? No, I'm the only one. I found out I'm really good at carving pumpkins when I put in the effort, but there is that matter of the effort. There is nothing I need to do out here today except feed the bunny. So let's find out what we do. Let's start off by feeding the bunny, shall we? Look at this. This is just the tastiest. The tastiest. What is that? Dandelion? Oh man. Look at my ginger coming up. Planted that like a year ago. And I think I have rodents digging into my compost, which is suboptimal, as they say. I think my under-the-house cats have found a new place to live, so they're not working for me the way they used to. And I hate to deal with the rats, but you gotta get involved in politics if you're gonna grow something. Mostly just killing the bastards, but I haven't really found a way to make the rats work for me. That's why they're called vermin. The only way to get the rats to work for you is to join a PAC. How's it going, Bun Bun? We moved her cage yesterday, so we'll just kick some poo and then call her good. Hi, beautiful woman. Are you happy to see me? I'm like half an hour late today, so she's happy to see me. Alright. This is not the most stable footing I've put your cage on, but looks good. Yeah, I spent the last 2-3 days busting my ass getting a chinchilla habitat set up for the chinchilla in my finished attic. So it's kind of a wonky space that advertises the fact that the owners of this house had 4 boys and no place to store them, so they finished up the attic in an effective but somewhat slipshod manner, 50 years ago. And it's starting to show. So it's not bad up there, but none of it could really be called good as much as it could be called adequate. Which is fine for a finished attic, as you well know. The point of a finished attic is to give people an acceptable, bare minimum living environment for the desperate middle class. Because being able to afford food and rent makes you middle class these days. So, it's being used as such for the freeloaders that I have. And when I get rid of the chinchilla and my brother, then it'll be a place for my kids. But that's not to say that my house guests are not welcome, because they're great for my kids. Oh, my son's best friend is my brother, which is a beautiful, beautiful relationship. And look at that. You don't find finer victuals than what I have growing in my garden if your name is Bun Bun and you're a rabbit. Oh, did I mention that, 4 days ago or so, I cut down most of the corn, and I've got it piled there to apply that biomass. And I think I'm just going to rest the soil for a while and then rototill it and plant grass. Try and keep a hold of my trees, but everything else is going to get turned over and leveled. This out here is okay. It's a little tufty, but I might be able to manual it. Where's that big hole? That's got to be a boy hole. My boy likes to dig holes. Maybe. It's definitely an ankle trap, though. There's nothing to do out here. I need to pretend there's nothing to do out here. I'm going to start doing things. Eon, my friend. You guys are getting wind in your face, aren't you? Are you hearing that? Ooh. Here's another dandelion. Look at this thing. Beautiful. And it might... I'm a real fan of tubers because you can pull a lot of greens off the top of them, and then they feed from that tuber to grow their greens back. So you're really banking a lot of energy. And then I don't like eating tubers, but I like eating greens, and I sure like feeding greens to my bun here. And she's a good eater. You are a beautiful little rabbit. Did I tell you that you are just like the healthiest rabbit? Your flanks are looking a little thin, lady. Are you happy with your nutrition? I've been giving her lots of pellets during this winter and feeding her the choicest little morsels from my lawn. And if I look at where she's been, has she been munching the grass? Yeah. Some of this grass has been cut. I can see. So she is also grazing from her floor. So she's been on a 2-day rotation pretty much since I got her. Since I adopted her. I guess I was talking about the chinchilla habitat, and I'm sure you all will see that at some point. But I'm just starting to figure it out. I bought a bunch of blankets, and I have a AstroTurf segment. What should I do with that? I should probably just keep that in my hand. But I laid down some floor for the chinchilla to shit and piss all over, and then I can just, beat those out and wash them in the clothes washer. Chinchilla piss isn't too stanky. Oh, it's time. It's time for the water. She's finally drank through that water. It took her about a week to go through that water. She doesn't drink much, of course, because she's getting fresh, tasty greens every day. And my kiddie pool is looking beautiful. The reason I like to get water out of the kiddie pool is it's living water. Most of this is rainwater now, and what came out of the hose has evaporated out the chlorine by now, which makes it much more suitable for, in my estimation, what are you? You're a cud chewer. What's that called? A ruminant? A ruminant? Yes. So she's basically a sauerkraut machine. So I gotta keep in mind. How are your ears, little woman? Do you have any mites? I don't see him. You have beautiful ears, little rabbit. Little bun. You're a gorgeous bunny. You're looking very fit. I want to make sure you stay fit, because you're precious. She has no purpose other than to poop on my grass. But sometimes, just having a creature to love is the most important thing. You don't want to impart too much of a soul on them, because, they're basically a part of the world. They're not as important as people, but they sure are important to us. once we start pouring our hearts into them. That's an essential thing. People forget how important it is to show kindness. And having a little creature like this that relies on you for their existence because you've put them in a situation where they have to. Machiavelli that we are. It's very good for the soul to show goodness and kindness. But it's practice for showing goodness and kindness to people. So if you fail on the latter, you've made a mockery of the former. In my humble opinion and my personal experience, something's digging in my yard. And I don't know what it is. I wish it was a cat. Some creature's digging in my yard. I didn't invite him in. What do you think of that? Digging in my yard. You're all fluff. You're mostly skin. Maybe she's at best a rabbit skin glove. I don't know. Ooh. Rabbit fur booties. Yeah. She's still using that skin though, so we'll figure something out. I think I spent enough time outside today. Like I said, there's not really anything to do out there, and I gotta get back to other things, so God bless you all. And I'll go back to parenting.
Off we go.
You wanna go outside?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Get some beans.
Get some beans?
Look, Daddy, there's beans.
There's beans outside? Well, why don't you put your boots on and we'll go work, okay?
Yeah.
He caught me.
Ah, my beans.
What do you think, boy?
That course.
I don't think Mommy's gonna want it out front.
Yeah. That's
Let's figure.
No.
Think we could get some vines growing right here?
Hey, brother.
Give it a shot. Mash! Mash!
Is it mashed to the pumpkin?
Yeah, you want to mash it? You want to get a tool?
Mash it.
You want to get a tool?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a tool, little man. Oh, don't fall over.
Hey, Daddy.
You're hitting it. Yeah, look, you're breaking off pieces.
Watch out, Daddy.
Watch out, don't touch the blade!
Okay.
You will cut your hand if you touch the metal. Do not touch the metal, okay?
Daddy,
What?
I need to get the metal off.
Yeah, look, let's find a better hammer. You want to put this one away?
Yeah.
Maybe you could use the shovel.
Yeah.
You want to hit it with the shovel?
That's what
Hi,
it is.
Zoe. Are you going to come out and smash the pumpkin with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to use this one, Joshua? This will work.
I want to smash the pumpkin.
Want to try it? Let's go smash it. You're blapping it. I see chunks flying off.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty fly today, little woman.
Daddy,
You're looking...
this is how
Figgity
shiny
fresh.
metal is.
Wow, you're really knocking pieces off of it. You're going to break it up. You're breaking it.
Daddy,
Yeah, little
I
woman.
don't think this is strong enough.
Yeah.
I might accidentally break this, but you can buy another one.
Yeah, you can hit things as hard as you want with that. I don't mind if you break it. Are you digging? You poking the ground?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Do you want me to smash the pumpkin?
No, I want to.
Okay.
Look, Daddy. Ah,
Zoe, do you want a big stick?
yeah.
Let's check it. This one looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Pick it up this way, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me wipe it. There's some creatures on it. There you go.
Hey, hold it.
Okay, now careful.
Hey, it's a baby.
Big swing. Good swing. Good hit. You're a strong woman. Good hit. Look at it wobbling. You're making it wobble.
Well, if something wobbles, like it's doing a break.
Yeah, if it wobbles enough, you know you can break it.
Hey, Daddy.
Joshua.
It almost wobbled.
Wow. What a plot twist. He's digging with his excavator. Are you digging? Are you...
This is a loader.
Oh, your loader. It's going to move the dirt for you. For your dump truck? Ready?
Daddy, I don't
What?
need help.
Okay. Don't stab your foot, okay?
Yeah, because then I'll break my foot off.
Yes, right.
Daddy, there's a spider. I'm scared of it.
Where is it? There's no bad spiders out here. They're only good spiders.
Yeah.
That was probably just a daddy long legs. Did it have long legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a daddy. Yeah, look at how cute it is.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I hope the people at home can see it.
No, they can't.
No, they can't because they're at home.
And they're not looking out their window.
They're not looking out their window. This is a, you might recognize this as a slug trap. But it has not been functioning as a slug trap as of late. Let's just put her in there so I don't accidentally smash it when I'm doing yard work. Yeah, did you break a piece?
No.
Can you jump on it? Jump, big jump.
Well, what if I fall on it?
Put the fork down and then jump. Yeah. Now big stomp. That's pretty good. That was a little stomp. That was a big stomp. Look at it wobbling. You're doing a great job, little woman. Super stomp. Look at that. You're a powerful stomper, little woman.
Let me do a giant.
Okay.